Were you able to hear me?
Yes. I said you said that they took from you $2.26 from your account.
Yes. Yeah, I placed an order the other day. My email address is I need to at gmail.com. EYENEEDTWO at gmail.com.
Gotcha. Gmail.com. Let's take it up here. Okay. Yep. I managed to find the account. The last order was yesterday. That was an order from Costco. Let's see. So $2.26. If you may, please give me like 2 minutes from your time. I'll investigate on that for you on the account, and I'll get back to you right away. Would you please hold?
Do you mind putting me on a silent hold while you do that?
To be honest with you, I'm not gonna be putting you on a silent hold. I'm gonna place the call on mute. I can get trouble in that. Is it okay if I can like put you on hold for just like 2 to 3 minutes maximum? I'll get back to
Is
you.
there a way to put me on a silent hold or just put the phone on mute while you're doing that? Because the music that they play, when they put it
I
on
understand.
hold, it's so annoying. Seriously.
I totally get you. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna put you on mute from my end, and I'll get back to you. Okay?
So how long is this gonna take? You said only 2 minutes, right?
2 to 3 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks so much for holding.
Yes.
Hello, sir. So yeah, I checked it for you here from my end. So the $2.26 here, this was the service fee. I can see that we refunded you orders. Actually, you did a resolution online and refunded most of the order, which was $46.39 for the order from Costco.
Mhm.
But the only thing that is non-refundable, it would be the service fee, which is the $2.26. Can you
Yeah.
please tell me what happened exactly with the order?
Yeah, I can't accept that, sir. The service was not acceptable. I need that $2.26 back.
Of course. But tell me what happened exactly.
Well, I made a note of it. I'll read it to you. Hold on 1 second.
Yes, please.
This has happened before, so I know from experience I need to make a note of these things. So, to make it easier for me and for you, I could just refer back to the notes very quickly. Specifically, it says the water, honeydew melon, cheese, croissants, and laundry detergent that I purchased at 3:45 a.m. on Tuesday, December 30th, 2025, smell like smoke, dirty laundry,
Oh.
a bad female body odor, the inside of a dirty vehicle, a dirty vehicle and sweat. That is disgusting. contagious, dangerous, and unacceptable. The smell gave me a headache, and it's compromising the air quality in my home. The shopper Yolanda, or Yolandia, left my groceries on the floor outside after I asked her not to. I asked her to call me when she arrives to retrieve my groceries from her. She didn't even ring the doorbell or knock on the door. These groceries are not safe to consume, and I have to throw them away and disinfect my house now.
Gotcha.
And where it says, report a safety issue. If you're in danger or need immediate assistance, please call 911. And then it says, what happened? And then it says to choose health issue, property damage, shopper issue, safety concern, or other. And it says select up to 3. I selected health issue, shopper issue, and safety concern. Then it says, was anyone injured? I said yes. And then it says to put a check mark next to, I confirm this report is filed truthfully and relates to an urgent safety issue. Then it says, thank you for your safety issue report. We're sorry you experienced a safety issue. We care about making every experience a positive one. A member of our trust and safety team will be in touch within 24 hours.
I see. And did anyone from our trust and safety team reach out to you?
No.
No, okay. Well, in such case, please give me like 2 minutes for every time. Let me go ahead and definitely get those $2.26 refunded. I'll put in
what would be better though?
Of course.
Because, I mean, having to go through something like this is a really big inconvenience. Would you agree?
I totally understand. Definitely, yes.
Do they offer some sort of like what's the word? Something, to give to the customer when they experience an inconvenience like this?
Like an appeasement or like a compensation on what happened?
Yeah, what is it called? Appeasement?
Appeasement or compensation, yeah.
Yeah, what does appeasement mean, though? Is there a specific meaning for that? Is it like a credit or something?
Yeah, like credits or some sort of, something like that. However, regarding this matter, because what you said is actually something that we take here very seriously.
Thank
regarding,
God.
Health safety issue.
Yeah, it's really
most
important.
Probably what I will need.
It's really important.
Course,
I mean,
definitely, sir.
Yeah, especially when it's dealing with things that people have to consume.
Of course, 100%. And regarding this matter, when the reason why I asked you, did someone reach out to you? Because they will definitely 100% reach out to you. There, I just need to check it from my end. I check on your report as well. Just give me like 2 minutes. For this one, unfortunately, I know it's irritating, but I will need to put you on hold, and it will be with the sort of the one with the music on it, if you don't mind. I will need to actually speak with like the upper management, the trust and safety team, and I cannot do that unless I put you on hold there. Just for 2 to 3 minutes, as what happened, just like what happened last time, and I'll get back to you right away. Okay.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mo.
Mo. Thank you, Mo.
Yes. No worries at all. Please hold the line for me.
You can show us 10-6, reference 44.
Single 30, Instacart. 47 minutes and 35. This is your single 30 Instacart. We met target 8201 Federal West Roadway. 8201 February West Florida. We're going to know one of the employees are advising subject with a black male wearing a gray sweater camel pants. Advised he was possibly last seen by the Audi or TGI. He lost visual of him.
Is that in the area?
97 in the area, 35.
Right.
How you doing?
Hi, there's some citation. That's in the call. Meet with TCS.
10 for you, 51.
No idea on the route.
79, 10 in around.
Northwest 28 Ave, please.
We're talking for it.
Please. Be advised, he's on the TGI first.
10-4, subject at TGI Friday. Can you advise your 25 on? 10-4, 1025 with the subject.
If he's over 25 or subject.
Or
35. What is he saying? 5425 with the subject. He said he's going to TGI Fridays. Thank you. I'm having 7 TGI.
35, 97 at TGI Friday.
6. I got Arizona next to Wells Fargo.
Subject next to Wells Fargo.
Oh, no. I 6 on me 25 in a second.
So we're going to be 25 in a second. Huh?
76 for some fire rescue.
The mall's advising that entryway west of Skechers came in as a 911 open line. Nothing heard in the background from a disconnected 88
27. You can have yourself.
1 for 18.
Okay.
Yes, hello?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, sir. So I managed to escalate the matter here for you for the refund. And don't worry, this would be back to you. And as well as I managed to also escalate the matter for you here with the shopper, someone from our trust and safety team. They actually checked on your report there, and they would actually call you by the end of the day or tomorrow to check with you what happened exactly. And I already left a full detailed note with what happened with you, but they, of course, would need to speak with you to see what will be the best compensation value that they can offer for you there. Okay?
So I have to sit here and talk about this again, all over again? To somebody
No,
else?
not all over again, but they would just, of course, like someone from our upper management would definitely need to take this with you personally there, because what you said is definitely something that we never tolerate here at Instacart. When it comes to food safety and the safety of our customers, it's definitely something that's very high alert. So they would need to speak with you to check up on you as well, to check on everything with what happened with you there.
Yeah, I really don't feel like going through all that again. I mean, I'm too busy to sit here and, waste time on the phone again. I mean, I put it in writing. I sent it to the health and safety department on the app. I told you, I don't feel like talking about it anymore. So if you could just give me some kind of appeasement or credit, that'd be great.
That's the thing. from my end here, I'm not going to be able to do it because it's not my action to take. It's actually a supervisor or a manager action to take. If you want, I can get you connected to your supervisor if you'd like. I can get you connected right now to one of them.
I guess. Could you send me an email confirmation with the $2.26 being returned back to my account?
Well, what happened is that I raised for you the request for that to be refunded. So it's not going to be like an email right now. They would respond to you after that. However, let me get you connected to your supervisor right away. They might be able to send you the confirmation as well. If you may please hold the line for me, I'll get you connected right away to the supervisor.
So did you already process the transaction for the $2.26, or you still didn't do it?
No. I processed for you the request for it. It's not going to be like instant from my end to do it. It's just a request, and they would review it and, of course, refund that back to you there.
So
however,
is that visible like on the app or something where it says $2.26 pending or something?
It's on our end here in our database.
Oh, okay. So I would need you to send me some kind of email confirmation confirming that that's processing, because I don't want to call back again and then have to explain this again, and then me tell them, yeah, I spoke to Mo, sounded like a great guy, and he said, he's processing he processed a request for the $2.26 to be refunded back to my account, and them telling me, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to go through that. I don't want to call you a liar.
Totally understand. Of course, no, totally you're right. What happened with you is definitely something that's in the higher up. However, in such case, because still, again, I'm not going to be able to send you an email since physically there is nothing that has been done yet except like a request for it to be done. Usually, I'll be able to send you an email if the team actually took it and started working on the request there. However, just to get you everything there, let me get you to someone in the higher up team, like a supervisor, so that they can tell you what exactly is happening there. Okay?
So did you also bring it to their attention that I want some kind of appeasement or credit or compensation for the inconvenience?
Definitely. It's already left in the notes here for the escalation as well, of course.
Great. What did you write exactly? How did you word it?
I wrote exactly what happened with you there, which is you received items that is smelled horribly, like smoke, and of course there is some things that I cannot say, what you have said. I cannot say it to the upper management just to save them some details, but I let them know basically the state of the order that you received, and it was left outside with you specifically asking the shopper to deliver it to you without leaving it on the floor. And the guys also wrote down that the customer is expecting some sort of appeasement there so that they can check that for you as well. And yeah, mainly that's it.
Did you mention the $2.26 though?
Of course, this was one of the essential reasons to escalate the matter as well.
So you specified specifically the $2.26 and some sort of credit for the inconvenience.
Of course, yes.
Okay. So the supervisor, what's the supervisor's name that you're transferring me to?
Well, that's the thing. I will need to speak with them. It's there is a team for supervisors. I will connect and I will connect you. I will transfer the call, let you know what's the name of the supervisor that you were speaking with, and also the supervisor. It will be like a conference call between you, him, and me, just to get you to knowing each other. Then I will leave and I will let the supervisor continue to do that.
All right. Thank you, Mo.
No worries at all. Just give me 2 more minutes from your time, and I'll get you connected right away.
I'm trying to do the 80 computers. 65 and 73. 7130 North University Drive, near a bar. Vehicle is parked in the fire lane, has been there for over 10 minutes. It's a black Honda Accord. Case is 3858. 51. 1426.
So, Zulu 93, you could cancel 84 and show me 51.
84 and 48. I'm 48. Thanks so much. Four. 10-4. 10-4. 37 Bravo 2-3 L 10-4.
765.
Rescue 77 Rescue Call 8367 West Sunrise Boulevard, 8367 West Sunrise. It's going to be in reference to a homeless female subject that's passed out. She is breathing now, however, she's in the middle of the road. We started PD as well.
Acknowledge. I'm ready.
Good.
Show me 10, 6, 10, 19, no first day forward.
7. 51.
27, 10, 8, cancel 14.
10 a.m. 51, 14, 10 a.m.
No. 4 a.m. 10 a.m. here, route to the 30 mile zone.
40, 10 a.m. 51, 25. Review Terrace West. Ongoing issue with loud music, case 43265.
Wait, 51. Southwest 11 and 07.
Hi, trip was only just about 1094.
Memory forever, for sure.
10-4, show you 1051, 1428. Fourteen 28.
Bravo 10.
10 Bravo 10.
This will be a 98 Foxtrot.
1098 Foxtrot, 1429. Okay.
You go out of the roadway, 90 Hotel.
You go to the Whirlwind and you hotel.
Oh, date of birth 06/01/1990. 1990? 1990 is correct.
Emma. I have an additional 911-13 incident. Showing from marshals. Came in via face from a disconnected 88. Caller said we have to do something about people being raped. They're disconnected.
No, 911, 97 13. Foxtrot 63, I'll be in out.
28 I saw call rescue the airway.
Yeah, she's on.
10-4 straight in your house.
49 optimal. 7-4. patient contact.
Patient contact. Seven 5 10 65 channel 51 of ours. 65 10 10 Oscar 75. It's going to be a channel 51 in progress. Public 6921 Westboro Boulevard, 6921 Westboro Boulevard. I'm going to advising there was a Hispanic male, 5'11" in height, beige hoodie, khaki shorts, and black sandals. There was attempting to signal 30 items, but they were able to get him back. He is now exiting the store, but they do want him trespassed. 61 Oscar 75.
61 is from 441 is on Sunrise.
Sit down.
217.
Delta 217.
Everything's 10-4. It's just going to be even for 4 legs on the road. She's 10-4. 98 Hotel.
98 Hotel 2724 108.
Kilo 5.7. Bravo 36. Residence was able to be secured. Here we processed 060 over the 98 Hotel and 51 to 30 at Target.
Secure 98 Hotel, and I'll show you 51 to 30.
Or can someone continue?
10.
You're 77. I'll be 98 also. Can you show me 51 to that color myself?
It's not valid. Expires June 2031. I show a non-judgment suspension dates back April 2024. There's a cease tag on the vehicle as well. And 5429 core local.
Thank you.
Yes, hello?
Hello, sir. As we agreed, I do have here David, a supervisor. He is the one who will be taking over the call. David, you're currently connected with the customer. I will leave you two together. And yeah, if there is anything else, would you like me to assist you with, sir, before I go?
Mo, I'm sure there is. I just don't know what else to ask you to help me with. But is there anything I could do for you?
Well, sir, I hope that everything is going to be resolved, and I hope that you are satisfied with the outcome of our call together, and I'm sure David will be able to assist you further on.
And another thing too, Mo, if there is anything I can help you with, please don't hesitate to ask me. I promise I'll try my best to help you.
Oh, sir, that's heartwarming. Thank you so much for your kind words. Well, don't worry. David would be able to continue, and I'm sure that everything is going to be resolved. And yeah, thank you. It was a pleasure speaking with you today.
In Muslim. Mo, if I may ask, are you Muslim by any chance? I'm Muslim.
Yes, I am.
I'm Muslim. That's why I'm asking. So, the proper way to greet and say bye to someone, a Muslim, rather, you're supposed to say Assalamu alaikum. So, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes. The thing is, there are some rules that I'm not able to continue, but I will respond, of course. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Okay, David, you may now take over the call. And yeah, thank you so much, both of you, and have a great rest of your day.
Same to you, sir.
Same to you. Thank you so much. Hi, this is David, just like introduced on the supervisor desk. I'll be the one to help you with your matter moving forward. How are you doing today, sir?
David, I noticed there's $2.26 missing from my debit card. And I asked Mo if he could make sure that they return that back to me and also give me some kind of credit for the inconvenience that this has caused in its entirety. And he brought that to the attention of a supervisor, and I'm under the impression that's you. So other than that, I'd really appreciate it if we could get that resolved as soon as possible.
I hear you. I really apologize for this inconvenience from the smoky order, from you having to call in to have a proper resolution offered. Well, this is a technical issue which we have to escalate. I don't know why this $2 did not go through as a refund, but of course we can fix it. We just require or request your patience. Within the day, you will receive an email that confirms the reversal. Of course, attached with the credit that you very much deserve, considering the inconvenience. Again, all we require from you is just patience within the day, at most 24 business hours, which of course is within the day, just like mentioned. You will receive feedback through email.
Is there anything that I could do to kind of expedite this? Just because I'm really busy, and I'm trying not to have to, go back and forth to deal with problems that, I need resolved right away.
Well, yeah, I can expedite it for you, but it's not going to be that fast in a way that I can tell you how fast. What I can tell you is they'll prioritize the matter. Usually they take at most 24, just like said, but they do not take it that much. I've seen them work within 2 hours, 3 hours. But if I expedite the work, they're best to be as fast as possible. That means changing your case priority to a critical case. That is the best we can go about expediting your matter. However, in regards to making it faster, this is the fastest. I hope this is okay with you.
Is there a way you could send me an email stating that?
Yeah, sure. 100%. Just one moment. I'm going to have to put you in a brief hold. I will confirm with you once I send it to you.
Yeah, just specify, the details that we spoke about, that they're processing the $2.26 refund and you're processing a credit for the inconvenience. I think they call it an appeasement or
Understood.
something like that.
Understood. Just one moment.
One Maritime Supply. It shows it's coming from the warehouse. Case is 5254.
Rescue 76 Rescue Call 8221 Southwest 15th Street, 8221 Southwest 15 Street, apartment 1212. 28-year-old male, lift assist only.
There's a subject refusing to leave the property. Black man in his 20s, a black jacket, green hat, light blue pants in front of the store. Case 15005. 10-4 Bravo 71, copy for additional. 10-4 units are around. It's 1440.
Sunday 1440. Copy around.
1090 Bravo.
98 1440.
Bravo 698 Bravo.
1440.
Yeah, 99.
Contact you right now,
That's a 526. Do we still have that 51 holding?
Time for we're now receiving a 39 and 11 zone and a 31 and 2 zone.
Sorry, Kilo Yankee 152 Charlie, Blue Malibu, 15. Go ahead, so I'm not sure with them.
48.
Right.
Zolo 93.
Dispatch 1043, suspect 197 of the 73.
That's the 51 that's been holding a while.
Time for 37 Bravo 25, 37 Bravo 50, 65 to 51.
25.
7150 West Atlantic at the Walgreens. Subject refusing to leave the premises. White male, gray shirt, green shorts. Keys 3264.
Good one.
Time for Bravo 50.
Well, I'm
Cover. Delta 526.
Echo 2. You can cancel one of them. I'm waiting for reports.
Time for Bravo 50. I'll show you to me.
Number 9, thank you.
Delta 526.
Good.
On the 31, the subject is GOA. The caller's at the Cumberland gas station. Is it time for to hold until units go tonight?
And we're getting on that unit 56.
Summer, and the 39, it was reference to the neighbor pulling in the driveway, almost hitting her. So it's a more hold.
Yeah, the party's separated.
Summer.
Extension 5 Bravo 5, copy 911.
Yeah, Mason.
Total 2 routes.
114. God, transit, reference to a bus rear engine of black Honda Accord, no injuries. Case is 3859.
Bravo 4, 65 syntax.
Bravo 4.
First flight attack, Echo Hotel Bravo Zulu 87 on a black Kia van. Let me know when you're ready for the second.
God.
Flight attack, Delta Uniform 3, 8 Alpha Victor on a orange Honda.
Answer response 294 Southwest 81 Avenue, Smith.
Sitting out.
10-4, show you 1051.
7094.
7094.
Show me 51 to that 4.
10-4, show you 1051 1445. Five six case number 990-990.
Okay.
Copy arrival. '49 Audible 12 residents, 810 Southwest 89 Terrace, 810 Southwest 89 Terrace. Point of activation is going to be the front garage door. It's going to be the Borough residence.
Yes, hello?
Thank you so much. I have successfully shared the emails that just like you requested. If you check your inbox, it entails every information mentioned and how the matter will be sorted. Again, all we require is your patience and everything will be okay.
That sounds reassuring.
Understood. Within the email, there is an attached case ID. If you'd like to follow up on the matter later on, if you provide the 8-digit number, you will be assisted in terms of following up on the case. But again, I assure you that may not be necessary. You will receive feedback nevertheless. Is there anything else you'd like me to address within or outside the case?
Let me just read this email to make sure to see if there is. Hi, I need to thank you for reaching out to us regarding your recent delivery experience. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused by the smoky condition of your order. Please be assured that your matter has been escalated to our technical team for further review. You can expect a response within 24 business hours. We also acknowledge that your order was not entirely refunded, with a remaining amount of $2.26. To address this, we have raised an appeasement credits request, along with your case, so everything is handled together. Your case ID is 765-86458. We truly value your patience and understanding as we work to resolve this promptly. Kind regards, Instacart. Period. What is this underneath the email? It says thread HRMVBI 03M72WFGG0ETPLRYK . Is that supposed to mean something?
No, that's not supposed to mean something. That must have been a glitch. I think that's the number of your email on our side. It should not have shown on your side. I can't see it on mine. But no, it's not really important. You can ignore that.
So is that like an identifying number for the actual email thread itself?
No. In terms of identifying everything in regards to your case, the case ID provided is how you can identify everything. The credits, the case issue, whoever handled the case, which is me, of course, and of course the recording of our conversation from the moment you called in. So in terms of identifying this matter, the case ID is what you'd use. All those digits below, please ignore that.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me know if you receive this email in response.
Okay.
Did you receive it?
Yes, you said, thank you, Supervisor David.
That is correct. So I also noticed it has that same, those same letters and numbers on the bottom of the email, with the same word next to it. It says thread. So I'm assuming those numbers and letters that are next to the word thread, those are like an identifying numbers and letters identifying the thread itself, just in case if, there's multiple replies and or emails from this same thread and on this same thread, so it doesn't confuse it. The thread identifying numbers on the bottom of each email, it'll help identify that these emails are all on the same thread. So that's actually really good, because I've noticed in the past there'll be companies, right? They'll have call centers that are being outsourced overseas or in different areas, right? And they've got a lot of people that work there. And sometimes it's difficult to keep up with, every single employee every day, the entire workday. And sometimes those employees, they kind of get together and have like a little, a team of people who are kind of looking out for each other while they're scamming customers and using their information and conducting online payment scams against them and financial institution fraud scams and spoofing scams and you name it. And I witnessed that firsthand, and things like emails being sent back and forth is really the primary method, of what they utilize to do their job and communicate sometimes with customers. So, identifying numbers and letters for each email thread is very important, because I've noticed from experience they've tried to manipulate, for example, emails from one email to the next to scam the customer, right? And sometimes the customer only has an ability to send an email, for example, to resolve a problem with a specific business that's associated with those call centers that are being outsourced overseas. And they know that, and they use that to their advantage to scam them for pennies on the dollar and, all different types of things. So I was just bringing that to your attention. So that those identifying numbers and those identifying numbers, letters, and characters with next to the word thread on each email, on the same email thread, is actually a really good idea. So that's like another level of protection to kind of combat the online payment scams that I'm sure they're familiar with at this point.
Well, I've never looked at it in that manner, but of course every day is a learning day. I've learned that. I did not know, but thank you so much for informing me of that information. I did not know the relevance of those letters below.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's something actually that I picked up on, studying criminal justice and things like that. I don't know if you're interested though, but being that you're a supervisor, there's a really good position that they're hiring for within the Federal Bureau of Investigation. It's called ethical hacking. So the FBI, they're hiring ethical hackers, and they'll train them, and it's a much less stressful position to have within law enforcement and Federal Bureau of Investigation than it is to actually be in the field working as a law enforcement officer or a participating government agency or within the Federal Bureau of Investigation. You'll pretty much be doing the majority of, things that you're used to doing now, working from a computer, working from home, working from your phone. And they also have other, things too, like virtual reality and contributing factors. But it's a really good position to have, and being that you're a supervisor, that's a really good quality and characteristic that the Federal Bureau of Investigation considers. So if you need some extra money, you should just fill out an application. I'm almost certain you won't regret it.
Well, thank you so much for the heads up. Never thought of it that way. Well, tell you what, immediately after I clock out, I'll see what I can do about enrolling it.
Say that again?
After I clock out today, I'll try and enroll just to see if, you never know if I'm lucky enough.
I tell you what, when you go on the Federal Bureau of Investigation's website, right, use me as a reference. Specifically, type my name as a reference. And I'm almost certain you'll get hired.
Perfect. Well, Oh, thank you so much for that. It's really nice of you. I'll do that. I'll use your name as a reference, and yeah, I believe that would help. I hope it would. I mean, everyone needs an extra coin, so yeah.
Yeah, my field name, they call me Agent Hoover. But my full name, as you already know, is Omar Mohsen Ibrahim Fuad. First name Omar, O-M-A-R. Last name Fuad. F as in Foxtrot, O as in Oscar, U as in Uniform, A as in Alpha, D as in Delta. So, FYI, for when you get the job, bring that to their attention.
Okay. Thank you so much. Talk to that down. I will see to it that happens. I will let them know. Omar Fuad is my reference.
Mm-hmm. And keep me posted. Let me know how you like the job.
I'll do my best. Thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate that for you looking out for me. It really, really, it's touching, honestly. Once in a while, you receive a good customer on the line. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Have a happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year to you too.
Take care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, the time now is 3 p.m. Today is Wednesday, December 31st, 2025. The duration of this audio transcript is 52 minutes and 10 seconds. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.